If your life feels stuck right now, if you're tired of trying and nothing seems to move, you're not alone, and you're not doing anything wrong. There are seasons where life slows down, not because you failed, not because you've lost your way, but because something deeper is unfolding beneath the surface. You push forward, but nothing shifts. You try again, and it's like the world holds its breath. It's frustrating, it's exhausting, and it can make you question everything. I've lived through that kind of stillness. The kind that doesn't just slow you down, it stops you in your tracks. And I didn't expect it. But life has a way of pressing pause when you're moving too fast to hear yourself. Before the pause, I was in full motion. I had just walked away from a relationship that left me drained. I was mothering solo with no safety net, and I was carrying the weight of survival, financially, emotionally, and spiritually. So, I threw myself into creating, hoping it would be the path forward. I was chasing momentum, trying to grow my channel, trying to prove I could make something out of the mess. But the harder I pushed, the more resistance I met. Doors closed, tools slipped out of reach, and eventually I hit a wall and I broke down. I cried hard because I had done everything I could to keep moving forward, and every time I was met with a no, I felt devastated, like life had locked me out of the very thing I was trying to build. I couldn't create, I couldn't move, and I felt like I was failing again. But in that stillness, something shifted. I started to see the patterns, the people pleasing, the burnout, the spiritual exhaustion, and slowly I began to rewire, not through hustle, but through healing. That pause became the space where I remembered who I was, not just a creator, not just a mom, but a soul in transition. And even though I didn't know it at the time, that season was laying the foundation for everything I'm growing into now. And maybe that's what your pause is doing too. Because when life feels stuck, it's not always a sign to push harder. Sometimes it's an invitation to listen deeper. That kind of stuckness doesn't mean you're broken. It means something inside you was asking for space. Your nervous system might be tired of surviving. Your spirit might be asking for rest. Your energy might be stretched too thin to carry what you used to. And your soul might be preparing for a shift you can't fully see yet. This kind of pause isn't punishment. It's protection. It's preparation. It's the space where clarity begins to rise. I used to think being stuck meant I was doing something wrong, but now I see it differently. It's like winter. Everything looks quiet, still, bare, but underneath, there's movement, there's preparation, there's something sacred unfolding. You're not stuck because you're broken. You're stuck because you're healing. Because the next version of you needs space to grow roots before it blooms. You're not behind. You're not failing. You're becoming. So if you're in that space right now, that heavy, quiet pause, I just want to say, don't rush it. What if you let yourself breathe? What if you stop trying to force movement and just let the stillness hold you for a while? Because when the time comes, and it will come, you won't have to chase momentum. It'll meet you like clarity after confusion, like breath after the breakdown. And you'll know this pause wasn't wasted. It was building you. So, if your life feels stuck right now, just know it's okay. This isn't failure. It's the quiet chapter that makes your next one possible. If this video met you in the middle of a pause, drop a comment below and write, I choose to trust my season. Because every time we say it out loud, we plant a little seed of faith. And if this video reminded you that your stillness has meaning, give it a like so someone else can find it too. And if you're ready to keep walking this journey through the stillness and the bloom, subscribe and stay close. We'll walk it together.